how? I'm like, dude, like this girl is literally outside, like in this routine because it's about to go down. Hey, right? Hi dolls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Msizi, also known as Sizzla. So if you didn't know, now you do. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time about how this guy locked me in a dark room to talk with his girlfriend in the dining room. So this is how the story goes. So I met this guy and we have been getting along, vibing, getting to know each other. You know, I was liking him, he was liking me. Yeah, one of the vibes were cute between us, right? So while we were like still getting to know each other and whatnot, he had told me that he has a girlfriend, right? But he said that he wanted to break up with her because he felt like they were not compatible. They were not, he was just, the girl was not his type. So he said, and he wanted to break up with her, but he just didn't know how to do it because he didn't want to hurt her feelings. Okay, fast forward, I had to go home for reset. When I came back, he came to fetch me at the mall, and then I still had my luggage, mind you. Came to fetch me at the mall. We went on a road trip, listening to music, jamming, as in getting along. It was just vibes between us, man. We go cute, we go cute, we go cute. Fine, we go on a road trip, kube mandi, kube ilonto, and then later on we go to his place, right? This was the first time going to his house, and I think it had been about 3 to 4 weeks now. We go to his house and we continue the vibes there, right? So we're listening to music, you know, we're just vibing, like we were really getting along, like we were getting along like a house on fire. How? We then hear, because I also heard this car, we heard a car coming in, but the gate was locked, but you could tell with the car wanted to come inside like his yard. I was not really paying much attention to that, right? But he noticed that and he was like, ah man, this car is coming here. Mind you, he knew that the girl was coming, but because he was so caught up with Umsizi, ne vibe Kamsizi, he forgot about the girl. So he says, because he told me, no, I knew that the girl was coming, but I just forgot. Okay. Why again? Okay, and then so the girl parks her car outside, right? Then the next thing, she starts shouting. Oh no, she called first. She calls how guy is not, what's his name, let's say he's Thomas, right? So Thomas doesn't respond. She calls, I mean, he doesn't respond. How? I'm like, dude, like this girl is literally outside, like in this routine because it's about to go down. Hey. Right? Okay. And then the guy is like, you know what, oh, at this point now the lights are off, the music is off. He switched off the music, he switched off the dining room lights, and girl is now screaming outside. She's like, Thomas, I know you're in there, open this door, open this gate before I jump. Haibo, before you jump, yabo something haibo shumile musab. Scandal, in fact. So this guy's like, open this gate before I jump. Haibo, I'm like, ayini. So Thomas is like, you know what, girl, can you please just like go inside this room and I'll try to speak to her and just actually tell her that, you know what, girl, I'm not feeling you anymore and whatnot, right? So I'm like, hey bantu, which one is this one? Being locked in a room, the Kalamnuga experience, all of that, being locked in a room. Fine. I was like, you know what, to avoid a lot of things, to avoid drama, let me just do that. So I go into that room, nyani. Guys, the room, I can't remember at which point he switched off the lights or whether I went into the room and the lights were already off. I really can't remember. All I know is that the room was dark. Okay, so nyanu girl, oh, I think, and then he goes, oh utiena, ne, when he narrates the story to me, when he was about to lock the girl was already inside the yard, so she jumped. Hey. So the girl actually jumped, right? So when he was about, because his plan was to ignore her until like she leaves. Girl, Batista stands up, watching you jump. So the girl jumped, and then while he was about to lock the burglar, the girl was already by the door. And he was like, yeah, I heard a girl here, what's happening? Guys, mind you, I'm in that dark room. At this point, I'm like, what's going on? Hayibo, kwenzeka ntoni? Cool. So I get back here because I couldn't even hear the conversation, but I could hear them speaking, right? So they're speaking. So while I'm in that room, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I've been here for too long now. Like, and I was pressed. I remember I was so pressed. I'm just like, you know what? I am walking out this door. But you know, sometimes you need someone who's going to bring you back to your senses. So I was just like, you know what? Let me call my cousin. So I call my sister and my cousin. And I'm like, girl, this is the situation. Guys, you can imagine how I must have felt. I'm in a dark room and I'm whispering. And it's a video call. It was actually a video call. And I'm just like, I say this is the situation. Okay, now I'm locked in this room and I'm pressed. I don't know what to do. And you know what? Now I'm about to leave the store. And my cousin was like, my sister, do you love yourself? Do you appreciate your life? Because if you walk out the door right now, like you're gonna get a good beating. And is that what you want for yourself? I don't think so. I think the F not. So sit your ass down and stay there. I'm like, no. Pushing can. I'm like, no, there's no way. I am right? So I'm like, no, there's no way I'm gonna stay here. First of all, I'm pressed. Second of all, like, what the F is this? This room is dark. Like, I can't just sit here and do nothing. I'm like, you know what? I'm walking out the store right now. And she's like, if you want to play smart, do it. Do it. And don't call me crying, Gesan. I was like, you know what? She's actually older than me with my cousin. So I was like, you know what? Let me just listen to her. You understand? Because like now I'm very, you know, wisdom. It's like, you know what? Let me actually listen to her. I mean, she is older than me after all. So I was like, you know what? Let me just sit here and just sit. I think it had been about like 15 minutes. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, I was just like, you know what? F this. I'm tired of being here. So I sent him a text. I was like, and it was around 9, late at night. Excuse me, it was around 9. So I sent him a text, a WhatsApp text. I'm like, dude, you know what? If you're not done talking to this girl by 9:30, I swear to you, I'm going to walk out the door. And then what happens. I'm sorry. What happens, we'll see it then. Like, ngiyaxolisa bandla kodwa nje nami nje kumele ngiyichamele Nkosi yami. Kumele nje ngiyichamele. Enzekayo soyibona phambili. Kanti nyani shame about 5 minutes after I sent that text, he came here and knocks the door. Bendiqhuma. So, guys, I was fuming with anger. I'm just like, there's no way. So as soon as he opens the door, I'm just like, you know what? Let me request. So I didn't tell him that. I was just like to myself. I started requesting Bolt drivers are busy. Oh, like, I can't be in this man's presence right now. Like, I am furious. He makes me so angry. And I didn't even have the words, like, that day. Because I remember he kept asking me, like, are you okay? Can we talk about this? Like, I'll just explain. I just kept quiet. Bolt. Hi, Bolt. All drivers are busy right now. Fuck. Just like, you know what, dude, please take me back to Ray's. He was like, okay, it's fine, no problem. Oh, before I said that, he actually saw that I was trying to request. Like, okay, can I please just at least take you back to Ray's? Like, then I was like, dude, I'm fine, I'll do this myself. Okay. And I was pissed off. Anyway, so I'm like, no, dude, it's fine. Bolt driver and Slaza. One thing you will do is go with this man. I was just like, you know what, it's fine, you can take me home because you are my only option at this point. And he took me home. He took me to Ray's. So on our way to Ray's, he's busy asking me, like, are you okay, dude? Like, I know how you feel right now, but I can explain everything. At least I told you. Mind you, he's like, at this point, he's like, at least I told you that there's someone in my life. So now I respond to him fuming. So I'm like, so because I knew, does it make it okay for her to just come in like that? And then he was like, no, I knew that she was coming. It's just that I got caught up with you and I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Hey. And I was just like, oh, can I save it, Joe? Can I save it? Like, not interested at this point. Fine, we get to Ray's and then he drops me off. Guys, mind you, like, you can imagine that I'm angry by this luggage. It was a lot. it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Right, Nyana, I got to raise the fike room in I chilled. Following day, he comes because Bella had left my charger at his place and my earrings, so he came back and he brought those things, and then we spoke shim, and then yeah, so that's what happened once upon a time in my life. But yeah, that brings me to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to comment, to like, to subscribe if you haven't, and to share to your friends, and tell your friends to share to their friends. I will definitely see you guys on my next one. Bye.